5 alleged Chapizza kidnappers arrested in Sonora. 5 alleged Chapizza hitmen who kidnapped a doctor in Obregón, Sonora were arrested. Authorities found in their possession a customized armored SUV which was equipped with mechanisms to deploy tire spikes and oil. That is some pretty advanced stuff right there. On November 23, 2022, a doctor and another individual whose identity was not revealed were abducted in the city of Obregón in the state of Sonora by a group of armed cartel hitmen. The exact location of the abduction is unknown, but his relatives told the police that he was last seen at a car wash in the Casablanca neighborhood of the city. A day after the victims were abducted, their relatives realized they were missing and filed a report with the police, who began investigating the kidnapping. They quickly zeroed in on a suspicious house in the same neighborhood where the victims were missing. Later that same day, the kidnappers and the authorities surveilling the property got into a shootout. After the shooting concluded, police officers and soldiers surrounded the perimeter, while the state attorney general office requested a search warrant for the property. A judge approved the search warrant, and on November 25, 2022, agents from the FGE raided the house. 2 days after the shooting, they finally did their search warrant, where they found inside 2 victims and 5 kidnappers and a number of firearms. The amount of impunity you have to feel to get in a shootout with the police and soldiers and not try to get away after. The victims that were in the house were quickly freed and given a medical check, and it was verified that the victims were found safe and sound with no serious injuries. However, the 5 kidnappers that were caught are Jose Luis, 22 years old, Martin Adolfo, 49 years old, Ramon Jesus, 22 years old, Cruz Abraham, 19 years old, Jesus Guillermo, 31 years old. Jesus Guillermo is currently receiving medical treatment at the hospital due to the dislocation of a prosthetic. Some people could be going through the worst events and still try to find a way to be evil. This man had a dislocated prosthetic and was still out there kidnapping people. However, I hope all 5 of these kidnappers get what they deserve.